It shoots a projectile.
Yeah.
If you're standing in the street for a public safety concern, how far can this thing go?
If it works, if it passes legislation, we could do it like a spike.
That's what our goal is, Jared.
It'd be a potential and way to stop, for example, open firing on vehicles.
So I'll give you each one of them. Y'all can take a look at them. I don't know what kind of range we're looking at on these. It does shoot a projectile, so don't aim it at nobody. It seems to be some sort of an electromagnetic pulse, but I believe it's carried to its destination through a projectile.
Okay.
So
my thought is, though, even though it's a projectile, when it hits the car, right?
well, I think for for starters, we're not going to aim it at the person inside the car. We want to
Just
aim
the
it at
car.
the engine where the electronics are, where it could disrupt it. But I also want to know if you feel a certain way inside the vehicle, right? So we can understand it. So
Right.
that's why you're going in there. Is it Jared?
Yes, sir. Jared, sir.
Right.
Let me know.
Hey,
Whatever you
Jared.
need me to do, I'll do it, sir. Right. We'll put my body on the line, sir.
That you're a willing participant and no one else is forcing you to do this.
Yes, sir.
All right, I just want to make that explicitly clear. Just
I,
so
Jared Gitlin,
Whatever
solemnly
you-
swear. All right, sir. What do you need me to do? Yes, sir. Hit me
Oh,
with
step
your
on
best
in.
shot, Chief.
I'm gonna move
Abbott.
my car just in case.
Yeah.
For the first one.
Channel 13.
All right, go ahead and turn that engine on. I can
All
take
right.
the first shot
Okay,
here if you want,
yeah,
or you
that's-
can.
No,
anybody
go ahead.
can.
Go ahead.
Aiming at the engine, essentially just above the front wheel, and see if it has range for something like this. So, everyone good for it?
Ready?
And 4, I'm ready. Hit me with your best shot, Chief.
All right. Fire on the hole.
Holy smokes, I feel nothing.
Try moving. Keep moving that car. You turn. Yeah. All right.
It seems as if the EMP literally just turned the car off, but when I wanted to turn it on, I could turn it on.
All right. Well, let's try it while moving then. Go around, get up to let's just say 50 miles an hour. Nothing too high. We'll shoot you as you drive by, essentially, and see what kind of control you have. We need the feedback from you, by the way.
10-4,
Can
I'll
you
be
turn
trying.
The wheel? Can you?
Yes,
can you
sir.
brake? Can you gas? Can you turn the engine off and back on? All right. He's standing off this side of the yellow line. Make sure you don't hit him. Just stick to that yellow line.
Yes, sir.
Good to go.
Ooh.
He missed. All right. So it travels slower.
To give you context, essentially I aimed it at the front hood there, and the projectile went over the vehicle. Basically where the license plate is, it traveled above it. More so, probably should have aimed it at the ground at that point. So
All right,
we understand how quickly the projectile
You want me to
goes
drive a little slower, Chief?
Yeah, that was a big delay.
I see.
See the delay?
That's interesting.
So it
I think I
even.
understand it now. It's not on impact.
Nope.
That's.
But even then, it blasted. Look how far it blasted, and I was aiming before the line here.
Yeah, because it bounced.
Right.
You didn't see it bounce?
Yeah,
It hit
no,
the ground
yeah.
and then bounced over there. So it doesn't. It's not on impact. It bounces, and it seems to have some sort of time fuse to it as well.
Right.
I have one more
That
shot
makes
if
it
you
very
guys would like to
complicated.
take it.
Yeah. Why don't you give it a shot?
Why
Huh?
don't you
Okay.
give it one? Yeah, we've missed
Okay.
all too.
So, but you just got to understand, right? It's not on impact. It bounces. It seems to be like a full second duration before it pops.
Yes.
Maybe a second and a
Okay.
half.
So driving.
So after the second and a half, it has to be at your destination.
Okay,
It'll
so
continue going
maybe
past
I
it and
should
bounce.
I should back up then.
I mean, think about if you're going to deploy this in a situation where you had to disable a vehicle. How would you?
You have to
I would
technically
say-
probably aim more so out towards where I am if the
Yeah.
vehicle is traveling. Now, I can see the possibility if, once again, how I did it straight on, if you decide to aim it more so towards the ground instead of at the side. But once again, you have to understand officer's safety, you don't want individuals in front of it, but for the purposes of testing, I could see that.
I
what
could
the radius
definitely
is.
see if we're using it on the field. You would have to cut in front of the vehicle safely, maybe be out of the way to the left or right, and then fire from up front here.
Correct.
I'm gonna go real slow with this one so we can make sure we get a hit on it.
Yep.
Okay. You want me to be out in front of the
And
vehicle?
It did bounce, so just know that if you aim at the ground, it's gonna
What do y'all
bounce.
think is a good position for it?
I think just down the yellow line so he has a focus point.
Yeah, 10-4. All right, let's go.
Directly.
I'm gonna be firing now. Oh,
Actually, want
What
under
a
the
hit.
vehicle.
it's
Not me.
oh, I understand it
Yours
now.
looked like it hit.
It went underneath the actual
Went
vehicle.
underneath.
Yeah.
Sir,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
know what it's like. It's literally a grenade launcher.
Launcher.
That's what I'm saying. It had a fuse time, right?
Yeah. So it seems to
That's
fire like
very
it.
hard to utilize.
I know
properly.
it seems to fire an EMP grenade.
Well,
Huh.
oh, well, I think research at least showed that it's not the easiest thing to damn use.
That's for damn sure.
No. Yeah.
I think if you obtain any more of these in the future, after a case has been closed, we could try this again. But
Mhm.
I think we've at least the first step on this.
What type of calls have we pulled these off of?
EMP gun fired from
Mhm.
stolen tailgater. Molotov EMP boom.
So maybe
Attempted
just people
murder of
have 'em.
government employee. Thank you all for coming
Alright.
out. Appreciate the time.
Okay, thank you.
If there's anything else that comes to mind there, Mr. Bailey, do let me know and we can try to get that
Of
information or
course.
testing done.
Well, then,
Alright.
been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Anything else, you have my number.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you.
All
All
right.
right. Have a good one.
Thank you.
You all as well.
Thank you, Maxwell. Thank
no
you,
problem.
Jared, was it?
Yes, sir.
Jared. All right, Jared.
You take care, Chief. Be safe. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, we'll do.
That was really brave of you, Jared. to Get in that car and
Thank you, Miss Maxwell. Well, if you or the Chief ever needs me, I'm always gonna answer.
yeah. Great.
Who's the guy with the gray?
Hmm?
Who's the guy with the gray hair?
I think he like wrote the Constitution or some shit.
Oh my God, it's the founding father.
Yeah. Yeah. You better salute him.
All right, you have a
Bye,
good day,
sir.
President.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know what to call him. That's gotta be a president if he wrote the Constitution.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.